Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Flow podcast. I'm Kay, and I'm really excited to spend some time with you today. Whether you're listening at home, on your commute, or even while cooking dinner, thank you for choosing to practice English with us. This podcast is all about helping you improve your English in a natural, relaxed, and fun way. No stress, no pressure, just letting your English flow. Today's episode is called Slow English, the power of daily practice. And I promise you, if you listen to the whole episode, you'll walk away not only with more English, but also with new motivation to keep practicing. Of course, I'm not alone. I'm here with my good friend and co-host, Leo. Hey, Leo, how's it going today?
Hey Kay, hey everyone. I'm doing really well. I was looking forward to recording this one because so many learners feel frustrated when they don't improve fast. And this episode is really going to help them relax and see how slow but steady daily practice is actually the strongest method.
Yes, and I think people will be relieved to hear that. You don't need to study 5 hours a day. You don't need to memorize 1,000 words in 1 week. You just need what, Leo?
Consistency, a little bit every single day.
Exactly. Okay, let's dive in. Leo, let's start with this. Why do you think learners want to learn English fast?
Well, Kay, we live in a fast food world. Everything is instant. We want fast internet, fast deliveries, fast results. So people think, why not fast English?
True. But language doesn't work like fast food. It's more like slow cooking. The longer it simmers, the better the flavor.
Yes, and rushing actually hurts you. Have you seen those Fluent in 30 days ads?
Oh, yes. And I always think, really? Fluent in 30 days? I've been learning Italian for over a year, and I'm still improving every single day.
Same here. When I learned Spanish, I tried to rush. I bought a big grammar book and tried to study 3 hours every night. Guess what happened?
Let me guess, you burned out.
Exactly. After 2 weeks, I stopped completely. Too tired, too stressed. But when I switched to 20 minutes a day, suddenly it became enjoyable. And I kept going for months.
That's the magic. Small daily steps keep you moving forward. So, when we say slow English, what do we actually mean?
Good question. It doesn't mean being lazy. It means speak slowly so you can pronounce clearly. Listen slowly so you catch every word. Study slowly so the knowledge sticks.
Yes, and here's something interesting. When I was in school, I thought fast meant smart. But actually, the smartest learners go slow because they understand more deeply.
Absolutely. I once listened to one podcast episode 10 times, and every time I heard something new.
That's powerful. Repetition is not boring. It's building strength.
Like going to the gym. You don't lift the heaviest weight once, you repeat smaller weights many times. That's how your muscles grow.
Exactly. And with English, the brain is the muscle. Let's get practical. If someone listening right now says, okay, I want to try daily practice, where do I start? What's the formula?
Here's my simple plan. Listen 10 minutes. Maybe this podcast or a YouTube video. Read 5 minutes. A news article, a short story. Speak 5 minutes. Talk to yourself. Repeat sentences. Record your voice. That's only 20 minutes a day. But if you do it every day, you'll see huge results.
I love that. And I'll add, don't wait for the perfect time. You don't need silence, a desk, or coffee. You can practice while walking, cooking, even brushing your teeth.
Yes, I used to listen to English podcasts while washing dishes. My kitchen was my classroom.
I love that. English flow in the kitchen. I want to share a real story. I had two friends. One studied English for 5 hours every Saturday. The other studied 20 minutes every day. Guess who improved faster?
The daily learner, right?
Yes, the Saturday student always forgot during the week. The daily student kept English alive in their brain every day. After 6 months, the difference was huge.
That's such a perfect example. Short and daily beats long and rare every single time. Here's the thing. Motivation is not reliable. Some days you feel motivated. Many days you don't.
Yes, but habit is stronger. For example, I don't need motivation to brush my teeth. It's automatic.
Exactly. If you connect English to something you already do daily, it becomes automatic too. Like always listening to English while making breakfast.
Yes, stack your habit. I always listen to Italian podcasts on my morning walk. Now it feels strange if I don't. Let's give listeners a list of tiny daily practice ideas.
Okay. Repeat one sentence from a movie 3 times. Write one English tweet every day. Keep a diary, 1 line a day. Name 5 objects around you in English.
Yes, and here's mine. Describe what you're doing out loud. I'm opening the fridge. I'm drinking water. It sounds simple, but it's powerful.
Exactly. And if you're shy, you can talk to yourself. Your mirror is the best speaking partner.
True. I talk to myself all the time. Okay, let's practice together. Listeners, repeat after us. Ready?
I practice English every day.
I take small steps with patience.
Every day, I get better.
My progress is slow but strong.
I enjoy the journey of learning.
Great job! If you repeated, you just practiced speaking with us. Here's something interesting. When you practice daily, you don't always notice progress. But one day, boom, you realize you can understand a movie or talk with a stranger.
Yes, it feels like magic, but it's not. It's the power of small steps.
Exactly. I remember the first time I ordered coffee in Italian, and the barista understood me perfectly. That was my boom moment.
That's amazing. And I had the same with Spanish. I suddenly realized I could watch a whole TV show without subtitles.
Okay, listeners, let's slow down here. This chapter is about you. We've been talking for a while, but now I want you to think about your own daily practice.
Yes. So, let's ask you some questions. And if you can, pause the podcast and answer out loud. Ready?
First question. What is one small habit you can start today? Maybe listening to English for 5 minutes in the morning. Maybe reading one sentence before bed. What's your habit?
Second question. What's your favorite way to practice? Because if you enjoy it, you'll keep doing it. Do you like songs, movies, talking with friends? Pick what makes you smile.
Third question. What's one excuse you often use for not practicing? Be honest. Is it I'm too busy or I'm too tired?
And now, how can you beat that excuse? For example, if you say, I'm too busy, maybe practice while cooking or walking. If you say, I'm too tired, maybe practice in the morning when your mind is fresh.
Yes. The goal is not perfection. The goal is no 0 days. Even 2 minutes is better than nothing.
And remember, listeners, small progress is still progress. You're not competing with anyone. You're building your own English journey.
So, what's the big takeaway from today?
For me, it's simple. Fluency is built slowly, every single day. There is no magic trick, no shortcut. But that's good news because it means anyone can do it.
Yes, and don't forget to celebrate your progress. Maybe today you understood one new word. That's amazing. Maybe you spoke one sentence without translating. That's progress.
And if you make mistakes, good. Mistakes are proof that you're learning.
I love that. Mistakes are not failures. They are steps forward.
So, listeners, please be proud of yourselves. Just by listening to this podcast today, you've already practiced your English. That's daily practice.
Exactly. And if you enjoyed this episode, share it with a friend who is learning English, because learning together makes it even more fun. Before we close, let's talk about some common mistakes learners make when they try daily practice.
Oh, yes. Good idea. Mistake number 1, trying to do too much. Learners say, I will study 2 hours every day, but then they fail after 3 days.
Yes, it's better to do 10 minutes every day than 2 hours and then quit.
Mistake number 2, being too serious. Some people only use grammar books, but daily practice should be fun. Watch a cartoon, sing a song, listen to a podcast.
Mistake number 3, not reviewing. If you learn a word once and never see it again, you'll forget it. But if you review slowly, it sticks.
Yes, and mistake number 4, focusing only on input. Some learners only listen and read, but never speak. You need balance. Listen, read, speak, write, even if it's short.
Exactly. And the solution is simple. Make practice light, enjoyable, and repeatable. Okay, let's make it personal. Leo, can you share your daily English or language learning routine?
Sure. Right now, I'm practicing Japanese. Every morning, I spend 10 minutes listening to a Japanese podcast while making coffee. Then at night, I write one short diary entry in Japanese. That's it, 20 minutes total. But I've improved so much in 6 months.
That's inspiring. For me, with Italian, I listen to podcasts on my morning walk. Then, during lunch, I watch 10 minutes of an Italian TV show. And before bed, I repeat a few sentences out loud. It feels natural, not heavy.
Yes, and I think that's important. Learning should fit into your life, not take over your life.
Exactly. If you connect English to your daily routine, you don't even need to find time. It becomes automatic. Okay, one last fun idea before we go. Key, what if we give our listeners a goodbye challenge?
Oh, I like that. Okay, listeners, here's your challenge. Choose one habit. Do it every day this week. At the end of the week, say out loud, I practiced every day. I'm proud of myself.
Yes. And if you want, write it down in a notebook or record yourself speaking.
And next time you listen to the podcast, check in with yourself. Did you do it? If yes, celebrate. If not, try again. So friends, thank you so much for spending this hour with us. You practiced listening, maybe shadowing, and definitely learned new ideas.
Yes. Remember, English doesn't need to be fast. It needs to be daily. That's the power of slow English.
And if you enjoyed this, please share it with one person who's learning English. Together, we can build a big community of learners.
And don't forget, stay consistent, stay curious, and let your English flow.
Bye for now.